Creativity is a little bit like sticky tape.
My own creativity can go so far, and someone else's creativity can just take it to a whole new place.
Creativity means coming up with new ways to express yourself.
Creativity is just a part of my everyday life, and I find myself to be creative in a couple of different ways. Art and crafting is a major way that I'm creative, and I don't usually feel as fulfilled at the end of the day if I didn't create something. Now, that doesn't have to be an end product. That could be I worked for 10 minutes on a new design, or I went in the craft room and I die cut some things that I know I'm going to use later on a card. I could create a whole project. I also love music, so if I'm creating music just by practicing one of the instruments that I play.
Creativity is using your imagination and original ideas to make something beautiful and pleasing and something that will put your mind at ease.
I feel like creativity is such an important part of my life, like everyday life. It's kind of hard to define it, but playing with your imagination, I would say so. Coming up with original ideas, just creating and having fun, creating something new, making something new.
Creativity is important in many different aspects. Myself, I'm not an avid card maker, but I love being in a space where we're helping others fulfill that passion of crafting or making something by their hand. It's very fulfilling. It's something that we love to be part of. You know, we are a company of crafters, absolutely, and artists and business people and marketing individuals, customer service, you know, technical folks. But all of us ultimately know the importance of giving, know the importance of creativity, going back to the answer creativity, and I think we can be creative in many different ways. And thinking about solutions in different ways is something that's very important to all of us and something that we challenge each other so that we're not getting stuck on any one given problem.
We could give the answer that everyone wants us to give, right? So creativity is like a way of life, and we're all creative in our own way. But I think creativity can be seen in different places, not necessarily just creating like a card or a scrapbook page. You can be creative in ways that you overcome problems that you have in your day-to-day life. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be using paint to be creative. There is different ways that you can do that.
Creativity means coming up with new ways to express yourself. I think that's a simplest way to put it, but you can apply it into coming up with new card designs, for example, if you're crafting, or coming up with new ways to solve work issues. If you're dealing with work problems, coming up with new methods to make your work environment easy and more efficient or productive.
When I'm designing my cards over the years, I want to say I would develop my style. So once that card makes me satisfied, it makes me feel at ease, that's when that card is done.
Creativity means keep trying something new, even though you have a fear of failing. And I think the fear always gonna show up when you are trying to be creative. And I think we all learn from those tries and mistakes. And I think that's how we all grow.
You can be creative in other ways, just in your daily life, not even related to the typical sense of creativity. You can be creative while you're cooking. You can be creative while you're cleaning your house. But I say that with a smile because I actually don't clean the house. My husband does. But so if he watches this footage, he'll be like, Jen, I don't know about that. But you know, there's so many ways that you can have that embodied in your life, creativity. Hello crafters, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching.